Need to switch some audio settings. Perfect. Alright. Alright, so we're back, and I know last time I mentioned I was going to complete Moth. We're still going to do that. Or Sea Moth. The Sea Moth in the game. I call mine Moth. We want to need to find all the fragments to do so. And they're in a certain area conveniently around lifepod 17, which is still an objective for me to go respond to. And I've got the radio going off again, so quite frankly, before I get overloaded in a bunch of sad distress calls and going to help people, we're going to respond to lifepod 17 and in turn find some lifepod, or sea moth fragments. I've got some water ready to go. I need to put these purple tablets somewhere more important than just my pocket in case we go down. We'll put the gel sacks in the locker, along with basically any other materials I have, because I really don't want to die with anything on me, because you'll drop that. But if I just have basic tools and shit, doesn't matter, they won't go away. With Sea Glide in hand, does it have battery in it? No, not at all actually. No battery at all on the repair tool, 40 on the flashlight, 81 on the habitat builder. Might be time to make another battery. I need one of those. Need copper. Actually, we're going to go on the adventure anyway, knowing that if this runs out of battery, we can swap the habitat builder battery into it, and that'll get us back at least, and when we get back here, we'll worry about more batteries. But for now, I want to go over there and explore. Like I said, if you have lifepod 17, that's not the right lifepod. There we go. It's in the right area, but otherwise, you kind of just want to head away. If you don't have it and you're trying to find this, head away from the Aurora. It's only 100 meters deep, so you ain't got to worry about, like, being super terrified. Not that the whole game isn't terrifying, but just take a chance. Be copper. Aw. I know I said I wasn't going to worry about battery, but wouldn't it be nice to just get her along the way like that? Smart you. Alright. Speaking of smart, we'll hit the brain coral now. Hi, Steve. I see you too. Yes, you're very cute. I see. It's a very nice piece of scrap metal. Would you like to drop a tooth while you play with it? I was just being optimistic. You don't have to be a dick about it. If you ever want to get stalker teeth like off the rip, just go out, wait for a stalker to start harassing you, and then go into your inventory and drop scrap metal. Like, always save a piece of scrap metal that you don't turn into titanium. I call it the dog toy. Keep it in a locker by the front door. Take it out and throw it at stalkers every now and then, and as they grab it, thrash about with it every now and then, they'll lose teeth, and it's an easy way to get stalker teeth. Hi, reefies. Alright, so we haven't seen them in this playthrough yet, I don't think, but these are the reefies, and I love them, and they're big, and they're scary, and they make loud noises that scare me all the time, and I have to remember that it's just them. Alright, we'll take this habitat builder tool, put it in the Sea Glide, put the dead one in the habitat builder just to not take up inventory space, and we'll keep along on our adventure. Lifepod 17 should be around there. It is. Alright. So let's go see the fate of lifepod 17 and in turn look for some sea moth fragments. Alright, C1. Boom. Steering wheel and a good left side of the vessel. One of 3 pieces, so we gotta look about some more for 2 more pieces. A PDA in here.
Integrating new PDA.
How's his logging?
It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
This poor guy's in a state of panic.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I can understand that in all regards. Alright, so we're looking around for fragments, and I just came across that wreckage back there. That's a really awesome piece of wreckage to have found. Is this another laser cutter fragment? Ooh-wee. I may not have found... Oh, no power. Oh, I don't need that laser scanner. I'm an idiot.
30 seconds.
Oh, there was no stasis rifle fragments back at the island for me, which is kind of upsetting. But I have found my laser cutter fragments a lot easier. And that's just nice because if I have the laser cutter, I can go explore the Aurora a little more confidently and find all the rooms I'd like to find. So I guess it's a trade-off. We're still looking for sea moth fragments. So the big piles of scrappy looking shit. And honestly, I might go over near that wreckage and just scour the outsides, just because the outsides might have some useful stuff. Don't want to go in it yet until I have... Ooh, is that a warper? What was that? It sounded like a glow over there. I don't want to go in it until I have the proper means of exploration. And obviously, judging by my lack of increased heart rate and panic mode, you can kind of consider yourself safe here. It's kind of big, it's kind of deep, but right here, right by the reefies, the pod and the wreckage, the worst thing you gotta worry about is the chompy chomp. Sounds like he's right next to me. Yeah, he's right there.
You know what would be a fun idea? Is if we could hook like a heart monitor up to stream.
Oh yeah, that would be best. I'd add a heart monitor to the stream before like even a face cam if I could, just so they can see like when I'm genuinely not having a good time. And I'm just pretending I'm like positive mental attitude all the time, and like really you see that heart rate and be like, stop lying, wicked. You're terrified. I'm like, I am. Alright, I know oxygen proficiency. Okay, so if you go below 100 meters, your efficiency at handling oxygen, your tank's efficiency, whatever, isn't as awesome as it could be. Is that another moth fragment? That looks like another moth fragment, yo. Oh no, that's bioreactor fragment. That is also awesome. I would love to have a bioreactor early game. Don't tempt me like that, Subnautica. Aw, empty box. Alright, calm down, bitey. You chompy chomps. Leave me alone. Alright, so... doesn't look like we're getting any other sea moth fragments outside this thing. That's a scanner room fragment, absolutely. So yeah, so the wreckage near lifepod 17 is a very viable place to come look around. Even if you don't have the cutter tool to go inside and fully explore it and get everything that's in it, which there's a lot in it. I'm going to say you're really going to want a moth before you come back so you can park it right outside the door. Make journeys in and out, because it's a twisty, like, interior inside this thing. But once you head in it yields a lot. Good to know I found another moth fragment around it. I don't feel so, like, silly for hovering around it so long looking for one. The blood kelp region's kind of the other area. I'm just gonna kind of like stick about and look for the other piece. I'm gonna do one more. It's nighttime. We're just gonna cross our fingers, fins, and flippers, and hope we don't get fucked. Keep our ear out for anything super spooky. I mean, everything's super spooky, but the reefies add an ambience of just like, please don't need me, and I hope that's understandable. Now I'm looking around just for random bits. Or, oh, the lottery. Hey, bioreactor. Let's just, it is the lottery. Jesus. We got bioreactor and freaking sea moth in one venture. What is this? This is metal salvage. We're gonna need more titanium now, obviously. Let's grab it. And GTF. Ah! Ah! Come at me. I know I'm gonna need quartz to make glass, to make that moth. Probably gonna need reinforced glass to make the moth. Fuck, I need a stalker tooth eventually. Stalker! That was a nice dodge. We dodged 2 of them. Look. That horrified me.
Sorry, pizza timer.
The pizza timer.
Passing 100 meters.
The beautiful wife who was making
Oxygen
pizza.
efficiency decreased.
But the timer terrified me. Right, I can't go in there quite yet. I ain't got the oxygen to be doing all that. But I'll take that copper. That's another battery to be made.
30 seconds.
Alright. Oh, look, baby Reefy. Adult Reefy and baby Reefy. Yeah, so awesome. Ah, alright. Fucking creepy. Alright. I do want to stick to the surface, or not surface, to the bottom, kinda, because I would love to. Ooh, I'll get attacked by a sand shark, apparently. No, I would love to find more boxes with things inside them. Oh my god, yes. Laser cutter fragment 3. We have a laser cutter. We have a laser cutter. At least a proof light. It takes crazy things, but remember that venture to the island where we got diamonds and things like that? Yeah, we've already got the diamonds, and I think that's like the hardest part of making that fucking thing. Fuck it. We all like salt and cured foods the best, right? Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. You are the best waifu. Hey, brain cool. We'll just hang out here. Although Stalker Steve's nearby, I saw him. We're just burning through battery power for no reason now, too, because we're so close, we may as well just swim it. And contemplate what it's going to take to make a sea moth. Probably a bit. You gotta do it through the vehicle construction bay, which we do have one of, so we'll stop by it. Where the hell I put it though? Not so easy to see at nighttime either. God damn it. Oh, I see it. I don't know. If I haven't mentioned that this game is spooky as fuck, this game is spooky as fuck. Thank you, son. Even when you know you're in a safe area and you like absolutely in every part of your mind know what can and cannot physically spawn here, you're just like, nope. I do have a flashlight. I try not to waste the battery on everything. I try to just be like, I'm okay. Vehicles, sea moth, baby. We're gonna need a power cell, 2 glass, some lead, lubricant, titanium. Okay, we have everything we need to make this. I'm going to use some of my dead batteries to put towards that power cell, of course. Make some new batteries for myself in the process. No, we've got this. Watch this, man. Lifepod. Hey. Yeah, let's listen to some more horrible news while we do this.
High priority automated message from Aurora lifepod. Certain coordinates attack. Lifepod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Send immediate burial detail.
Uploaded to PDA.
So that guy's dead. Advanced materials. Aerogel. See, that's why you wanted that gel sack. Once you get gel sack, find some rubies, you now have aerogel, which is kind of a key thing. I didn't realize I could find it over there by that island, so having done so was awesome. But tools is trying to get me to make that laser cutter. Again, something you can make. 2 diamonds, we know we have. Cave sulfur, all things we have. And in here, it's just the purple tablet can be made. If you ever fuck up and lose them or whatever, you can make more. So, as far as that sea moth goes, it wanted a titanium ingot, lubricant. Oh shit, power cell. So we'll need that. Jack those empty batteries. Did it need lead? I think it needed lead. I don't know. Shit. Why am I so bad at this? Like, even if you played it before, like, I feel like all the recipes will get convoluted in your mind over time, no matter what. Yeah, so titanium ingot, power cell, 1 piece of lead, good, so we did need that. Glass times 2 lubricant. Don't actually have that sitting in there? Oh. Oh wait, I do have the storage down below, so forget about that. Grab the titanium. Grab the other piece of glass. Oh no, wait, I'm storing all these things and I need them. I'm a retard. Why am I the way I am? Alright. We'll go see if I moved any of these handy dandy items down here into our little temp base 1.0. I've kind of felt like temp base 1.0 might become just like the base. I don't know. Should I just make the base and then use monarchs to drift between the things? I feel like that would be sensible. For as many times as I was like, yes, this will be my new base, I'll do all this stuff here, and then I ended up at Shallows. And every time I was like, alright, bye Shallows, I probably won't see you for a while. It was like one objective later, and I'm like back at the Shallows. So I feel like this Shallows base might be the be-all, end-all base. Maybe I just never move it. Maybe I just finally learn how to use my freaking Cyclops, i.e. what I call Monarch, and stop being scared of it. Just
I was gonna say, you never take that thing anywhere.
it's so big and slow. It's just, please come eat me, giant monster. And now that I know there's not like giant monster that's gonna challenge me, and I understand the areas like that, I'm not so scared to do that, I guess. But in the meantime, I was very like, maybe we won't drive this big, slow, giant, please come eat me device around. But now that I got my safe paths again, I think that's what we're gonna do. This base right next to pod, like this might be it. This might be what I do to have a base, and then we'll just keep expanding it and only have the one, because I really don't want to make multiple bases this time. I'm really trying to avoid that. I forget I don't have a fabricator in here either. I need to make a fabricator in here, because the instinct is go back to the base, start doing the stuff, but my only fabricator's still in the lifepod, so I can't like disassemble it either, move it. I wish I could, but we'll end up needing more lubricant. No reason not to go ahead and make it. Make more titanium. Make that ingot. Compress the inventory, and we need it anyway. Boom. I hate that I have to check again. Power cell glass times 2. So 2 more quartz, and then zap those dead batteries out of things. It has the lowest charge flashlight. So the flashlight, 39% battery. We'll swap out. Put the 100% in. We'll probably end up jacking it at some point for glide, but it's just to get one of the lower charges for now to make the power cell. So minus 2 quartz to make the next piece of glass, which we don't conveniently have sitting in here. I don't think we have downstairs. I didn't even look for quartz when I was down there. But quartz can be found super easy in the shallows, so there's no reason why it would be a problem. 2 pieces of quartz. Not even a problem now. Yeah, definitely gonna build a fabricator inside this thing. This is another piece of glass. And that's a sea moth, right? That's a sea moth. What was right below it? Ultra glide fence? I'll need a modification station to make all that. Hey, buddy. Alright, moth is back.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
I will keep my glutes in mind. What's up, Seamoth? We'll donate the proper moth soon. But hey, feels good. Oh, it feels good to have you back. Oh shit, feels good to run you into stuff too. We're doing awesome. Alright, so I'm kind of excited to go ahead and make that cutter tool. Make a, what is it, the rebreather. And then make a journey back over to that cluster of wreckage we found by lifepod 17 and actually turn that into a really, really awesome salvage of parts. I just don't know everything I need to do what I just said, so let's check. So I said make the laser cutter, which is just another battery, cave sulfur. I can manage that on a journey out. And then that rebreather is silver fiber mesh. I actually think I have silver to do the wiring kit. Did I have extra fiber mesh in there? No. So I'll need 2 pieces of seaweed. We'll make that rebreather. Pursue the battery, so copper in the area, surely. We'll go ahead and use the Sea Glide to venture around just to make life easy, because we're going to make a new battery. We'll put in this, and we'll sacrifice the dead battery for making the laser cutter.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Oh, you don't have to tell me about that, honey. Getting disoriented in caves is like A1 day one, the only shit that's really killed me. Leave me alone, stomach. You're so bitey and chompy. Like, it's rough, man. I think it hit my... Oh, shit! Okay. So I need some sulfur for the laser cutter. Copper, please. Definitely get these open.
30 seconds.
God, why do I have to breathe? Oh, more radio transmissions. I have more terrible news for me, do you, Subnautica? I want it. Hey, there's a copy of it. Feel like that battery. Take the dead one out of Sea Glide right quick. Or the near dead one. Use it to make the laser cutter. Boom. That trip to that island was definitely worth it for those diamonds. And then make a new battery for our Sea Glide, because we're going to need it. Need to go grab that seaweed still. I forgot to do that. We got some right outside the pump. Or creep vine. I call it seaweed because it's basically what it is, but the creep vine. I need to go ahead and scan it too so the game stops prompting me to. Every time I drift through a forest of it, that little scanner marker is like, please scan this shit. Okay, fine. Why'd I come upstairs? We're going upstairs. Man upstairs. Mr. 5. Fiber mesh. And then the rebreather. Where's the rebreather? Oh, the wiring kit. Yes. And that's a rebreather for us. So if we're not technically dealing with the radiation as a problem, wear the rebreather instead. Highly suggest keeping the alternative like on you though, because early game it's gonna swap between either hey you're deep, you need to breathe, and hey there's radiation, you should probably like not be irradiated. So, and it might happen on the fly and you're not ready for it. So go ahead and keep both in mind on you. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and still try to pull as much of this as I can down. I want to keep materials in the base. Forgot about that. This was just supposed to be like extra food and water that I don't want to use in case of emergency type food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Super non-essential items like coppers and titaniums, silicones, lubricant. It's a full charge battery that can go. And the glide. Throw those over there for now, and that's adjusted inventory. Go ahead and pick up the 4 seeds off. The easier one to slice this time. I don't mind. I'll eat the heck out of that pizza. Perfect. Alright. We didn't get a bed freaking like east of place yet, did we?
Obito.
Now the bed's gonna be something I need to find in the Aurora. So.
Is the bed in the Aurora or is the bed in one of the observatory bases?
The bed, there's a single version of the bed and the double wide version of the bed, but both are going to be easily found within the Aurora. So now I'm just going to prep food, hydration, go hit up that wreckage by lifepod 17 again when it turns daytime, and then after that we're probably going to head towards the Aurora. I don't see why there's much stopping me. I do want to get this wreckage in this. Oh wait, I'm trying to get my lock. I'm just trying to wait for day at this point. Really don't want to push too hard in the night. Shouldn't be needing the habitat builder for a second, so we'll swap that, hit the knife, swap that back to the front, use a laser cutter to push it out. Repair tool has no battery either. God, I really need to make some batteries. So, nothing besides just farming freaking copper. How much copper do I have? Just sitting. That could be something while I do during the night. Got 3 pieces of copper. That's 3 batteries right there. That's That'll get me back on my feet as far as essential items go. One of which will be the repair tool, and that kind of pushes for me right now the flashlight out. No. We'll just keep the repair tool and put a battery in it here soon, but I still need to push into a slot. Let's go collect the acid shrooms to do that. It's going to be a hard journey. It's going to be hard to find all the acid shrooms to make 3 whole batteries. So. See, I'm close enough to the Aurora with my new pod to get fucking radiated 5 feet this way. That's not cool. I don't like my new pod location. That sucks. Well, now that super dangerous mission to collect all that acid mushrooms over, we'll go make some batteries. The bad news box wants to talk. I don't want to listen to you.
But it wants to talk.
This is Avery Quinn at Trading Ship Sunday. Aurora, do you read? Over?
Oh?
Nothing but vacuum.
No.
These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora,
Oh, yeah.
I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn, the Charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
This guy needs to learn to turn off his mic. 1 and 2. Dude, this is not just some low on engine grease call. But I also know why you're not getting a response. Oh well. So at least there is other Alterra ships out there, and one of them's like kind of aware of what's going on. We'll figure out what happens with that. I made new batteries. What needs a battery? You need a battery. You need a battery. No, y'all are actually quite well.
Where's your self-scan?
Self-scan? Oh god, who knows? Let's put the batteries in things real quick to get them out of my inventory. You need a battery. What was it? The repair tool needs a battery. And then we'll just keep batteries on us, because batteries, batteries, batteries. Once we can recharge them, it won't be so weird. It is how a bunch of them, so I don't mind making them, but I don't really need the habitat builder in the slot. So we'll put it there, use the scan tool to move it back to that side, and then push it out with C-Bag. Alright. And I think it's daytime again, and worth a save. Yeah, there's that beautiful sun coming up. And with lifepod 17 off the marker, we need to remark it, because the game will do that after you've explored it the first time. It will unmark it. Oh, no, it's still visible. I'm just...
Do you see how close you are to one of the islands, though?
That one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been there. It was a pretty close trip.
I just also realized something. If you didn't know there was land nearby, there's seagulls.
Oh yeah, there's flying birds, so you'd have to assume there was some kind of land nearby. It's saying lifepod 17 is still marked. But if it was, it would be like in that direction. So I'm going to unmark it and remark it, I guess. There it is. It just appeared. We're also going to mark it a different color. Maybe just yellow. Because we've already done it. And I want to leave the ones I haven't done marked as blue. So that one I've done. But it is my navigational marker to get back towards that little blood kelp zone, that wreckage. Good things to look about. So, boom. I'm going to save game right quick. I'm going to take a quick bite to eat. Quick shot. Cheers to everybody who might be here. You can skip ahead 10-15 seconds if you're watching this post-fact. And catch up with me in a sec. Alright, we're back. Took it upon myself to go ahead and smoke real quick too. Grab a drink. Be ready for this adventure. So sorry for the small break there, but I'm also gonna switch some audio settings now. Give me just a second. Beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So again, we're heading towards lifepod 17. It's an awesome marker, both for that wreckage and the zone. So, away from the Aurora. Shouldn't have to worry about radiation. Gotta worry about stalkers though. Don't want them to beat up Moth. God forbid I start wasting battery power in my repair tool just because I can't drive or speak of that fucking devil. Careful hitting fish early on. Don't fly too fast. When I say fly, I mean like just accelerating. Don't haul ass. I think I took 8 points of damage just from that fish collision. Unfortunate thing about console is, and here's going to be the proof of it, sometimes wreckages don't spawn in appropriately. So you'll be looking at like an area you know it's supposed to be, and it won't be there. And then the magic will happen. So be wary of that. Don't get discouraged if you're moving around too quick. Also, don't be like floating where it's supposed to like pop in. That could, I don't know how breaking that could be, but yeah. So this is the little doorway. You go up to the top, and this is probably the best entry outway point. There's so many scannables in here though. You're gonna have to come in and out. And you're going to absolutely want to put on your rebreather because you've got to touch below 100 meters while you're in there. So, with all that in mind, as long as you've got your laser cutter in hand, scanner in hand, sea glide in hand, you're good to go. Come in, look around immediately, bunch of floating shit. Can't even scare the radio box. You already can make that. Cool. Alright, we're wasting oxygen, that's fine. We're gonna scan anything we can. Command chair. We're gonna take each room very slowly. I'm not even trying to like progress a lot. I want to get everything out of every room, and I know I'm gonna come back. PDA in a locker. Crew manifest. Alright, so shit, I didn't have a playable, so we just found a crew manifest. Keep a lookout, because if you get lucky in here, you can find some really nice scannables, like the cutter itself. If you don't already have it, you can find some pieces for it, I do believe. Alright, so as you come around, you'll have the opportunity to dip down into that. I'm gonna go ahead and get more oxygen before I do. It's a good thing knowing those reefies aren't hostile, huh? Because they are loud as fuck. And they're just daunting. Okay, so you come in, you go up through this door, look around this room, down through the wreckage. More bloody fucking wreckage. As you look around, just if you see that scan symbol pop up, like there's more laser cutter, but I already have it, so I'm not gonna waste time. There's more laser cutter, more laser cutter. Battery charger fragment. Booyah, want that. Just talking about wanting that. More laser cutter, holy shit. Didn't have a laser cutter. Just coming in the first room, I guess, would help you get one. Or first couple rooms. Alright, so there's a way to go beyond this room. I just gotta find it again. But first off, I should probably leave this room. Shit, I was gonna say, since I know how. Fuck. There you go. It's over here by the stairs. You wick through the stairs, and then you're back in the one room. Find the door. Go through it, go through the other door, and there's your wreck. Don't panic in here. I'm kind of telling myself as much as I'm telling anyone who watches this for informative reasons. I'm not using the Sea Glide because like it moves a little too fast. Oh, this is a scannable. The floodlight. Kind of cool for your base if you're making it in a dark place.
New blueprint acquired.
There is a way to progress in here. Forgive me. Come down the stairs. Across the room. Damn, dude. Did I make a wrong turn? No, that's what it is. That's the first tunnel. Okay, so you gotta like fuck this room. Alright, once you've... Oh shit, there's a hostile small guy. I've got the oxygen to deal with you. Fuck him. Alright. Fill up again. Probably drink some water real quick. Alright. That's what it is. Okay, so once you've gotten comfortable and explored this room thoroughly, go ahead and have your Sea Glide on. When you drop down to the wreckage, hit the U-turn. It's over here in this cracked part. And you gotta be quick coming in and out. You just gotta be confident. Alright, one of the routes is a dead end. Shit. Fucked up. I fucked up that pathing. Alright, this is the bigger room. Probably not gonna be able to scan anything here because I took too long getting here. But we'll memorize the path and come back. I know I had a whole minute, but now I can shoot through that quick and get in that room. And then once I'm in that room... Now I can be quick about it.
New blueprint
Modification station fragment. Propulsion cannon. Give me all the goodies. Did I already finish battery charger? I think I did. Yep, it's titanium shit. I don't need any more battery charger. Modification station, hell yeah. Finish off the modification station. And honestly, don't want to take that tunnel quite yet.
acquired.
Modification station, probably won't make it. So I need to work my way out now if I'm gonna survive. So up, back through here, back through the hole in the wall I came in the big room. Oh shit. This way, turn towards the X, but turn quick.
30 seconds.
Yes, this room. Stairs, wedge. Door, doorway, doorway. Sea moth. Boom. Holy crap. Alright. Makes me want to look. Is there like another door? Is there a way I could go in? Oh shit, a different way. Or I'm eventually gonna like pop out. Or do I genuinely have to make all that progress every time? Give me a second, because we're getting quite far into exploring that, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make it out every time. We're getting really deep into it. Unless I'm just like super quick and not scanning, I guess maybe I could, but... Ooh, that's another moon pool fragment. Want that? No, it's scanner room. Either way, like. Guess we'll have a look around outside again for a second. Just kind of think about whether I might not need to go all the way down in this, but I kind of at the same time want to. So I might be going for another attempt down in there. Go even further. All I've gotten so far is collectible scannings, not like collectible resources. So like a tiny bit of titanium for rescanning. So if I died, it wouldn't be the worst loss. And since I'm not seeing any other way into this thing, it's kind of looking like I'm gonna have to go all the way manually through the one entrance. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we can take it even further this time. Ooh, last scanner room fragment? Yes, please. We can build a scanner room now? That'll be so helpful.
New blueprint acquired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I feel like saving just because we've already gathered so much freaking stuff from this. 1 second. Still gonna venture in, let the game save for half a second. Cheers to anyone here, or anyone who ever watches this. I'm having fun. This wreckage is... The first time I played it, I probably died inside this place 10 times, like no kidding, because I just didn't understand where to go. This time through, I kind of remember, and I'm able to just struggle it out. But the first time, I'm not gonna lie, I got turned around so many times, didn't know how to get out. I basically just was like, fuck it. We're only getting scannables, just push as hard as you can, as far as you can until you die, and then I just keep coming back. I had to sea glide over here so many times. Oh shit, okay, go, 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 go. In, through the door. Down, through the stairs. Whip the U-turn. Through the hole in the wall. Get the sea glide out, because you can't see dick. You made a wrong turn. But it's okay. Back on track. In fact, there's a prawn arm right there. Prawn suit fragment, actually, just in general. 1 of 20. That is not what I need from this place. Battery charger, laser cutter. No, I don't need any of these things anymore. No, no. No. What I want is the way forward, deeper into this place. Where was it? No, I got turned around and missed it. Messed it all up. I'm absolutely sure that was battery charger. Battery charger, nobody cares. And laser cutter, so okay, well. Oh, I guess I'll get my television screen while I'm here, or picture frame.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, what I need to do is next time when I make it to this room, apparently, is come over here and use a repair tool on this. Oh, fuck, I'll use a repair tool now, but I can't go through the door. Not a laser cutter, sorry, repair tool.
30 seconds.
Oh shit, I got a bossed ass now. Shit, I might die this time.
Seek fluid intake.
Should have done that. I should not have done that.
Oxygen.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Oh my god. Fuck this place.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so that's what it is. When I get to that room, I need to cut through that door. Or not cut through, but dip into that door I just unlocked. Fuck, I got super turned around this time around. In there. Alright, what other goodies? Battery. Battery. It's a way out? Holy shit, it is. Keep that in mind. But it's not a way in. Wow. Oh, yes, it can be. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm gonna move Moth over here then. It's my new checkpoint. I did not find that the first time. Or try it like that, I guess. Boom. I feel like the easiest way is just to go in through the rafter and into the hole. Alright, sweetness. Get the glide out just for light. Wait, are we just back in the main room? Okay, so we're back in the main room, but I like discount oxygen, I guess. That makes sense. I mean, I get it. So you don't have to cut through all that tunnel and stuff. Alright, still better without the glide for now then. Back in the main big room, you can pursue through the door again. Peek around. I think that's everything in here though. I actually don't think there's any way to go further. Oh no, there is. There it is. Oh, that's the prawn suit fragment, like 1 to 20. I'm not interested in. Mod station. Give me that poster. Oh, well, let me take the poster out of here. That sucks. Shit, what else is there then? Besides 2 modification station pieces. And a poster I can't grab. Laser cutter, mod station, battery charger. I think this place just makes sure you have your battery charger, mod station, and laser cutter. I think that's all this place is like absolutely meant to do. That sucks. Alright, I gotta go. Fuck. And this is why I'm gonna die in here.
30 seconds.
Yes, I know. I opened the door. Came through it. I discovered a hole in this place. It's right here. And there's my mom. Alright, so I think that's all this place is really going to be good for. We did finish Seamoth, Laser Cutter, Scanner Room even. Like, this was a really good run. What else was there? More Scanner Room and Seamoth fragments out here. And fucking sharks. Oh. No, we did good. Alright, let's get back to base. An excellent run. Alright. Probably gonna cut it off for now. Gotta get some sleep. But on the next episode, we'll be expanding the base, like adding that scanner room, and doing all kinds of stuff, really. Might even go over to that Aurora. Or build me a moon pool. Yeah, see, even driving the Moth early game though, like high speed, just running into like the ambient life. So if you're hauling ass through the shallows and you're running into a bunch of fish, no, your health is going to go down in this thing, and you have to repair it. You don't want to be below max health at any point in this if something big grabs you. In fact, we'll go ahead and repair it prior to dipping out.
Intake recommended.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Oh no. I messed up my own rule of get the easy to slice one. There's the trees hurting me too. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing every time it comes down to this. Oh, there's a bulbo tree sample. Gosh, it's like the cursor is so off. Anyway.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Replant these. Eat this. Alright, we gathered quite a few nice blueprints when doing that. The battery charger being probably the coolest of. But along with... we also got the modification station. And that leads to being able to make those like super high capacity fins and super high capacity tank and stuff like that. Battery charger's not that far off from buildable as far as my gathered resources go. I'm just gonna need some more silver, I think. Yeah. So we'll make the battery charger in here. We'll make maybe a couple larger lockers. Make a modification station. Make a fabricator. Probably make the radio and the med kit. All the basic essentials that the pod gives us. We'll go ahead and just move them down here so we don't have to refer to it quite as much. But between the two, we do have everything right now. And, yeah, that's about that. So, what's next, though? Do I have the battery life and everything? Am I comfortable with an Aurora trip? I mean, I'm essentially comfortable with an Aurora trip. I am by no means gonna need 3 medkits, maybe just the 2. Shouldn't need any titanium or any basic materials for that matter. Definitely need this, but I will not need the rebreather. So if I want to leave the rebreather here and maximize capacity, we can do that. For anyone here watching, dude, by the way, I was just about to sign off, but I'm kind of still here doing it because a couple people decided to watch. Ooh. Grab some peepers. I will say the Aurora has a lot going for it food-wise, so I don't need to bring too much. So we'll just kind of get prepared for that a little bit. See what else we can find in the area. Silver's nice because I gotta make more wiring kits, so yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just drift around for now, gather more basic materials we know we're gonna need. Probably store them, make a few more lockers at least for now. Sounded like a big explosion of some kind. And prepare for the Aurora, because that's definitely what's probably gonna be next. I would like to get on there, gather the blueprints we can from it. We're gonna need titanium and things to expand on the base anyway. Ooh.
Seconds.
I'm just gonna cook 2 for now and eat them, and then I'm gonna go look for some salt real quick to cure 2 of them. So I can bring 2 cured ones with me. What's up, buddy? Saw your pod before I went in, thankfully. Oh, you blew up your own sulfur, too. Okay, so I can't U-turn them on the fly. If I do, they can destroy their own sulfur. We learn something every day. Stalker Steve's over there. Hi, Steve. Thankfully, salt's easy enough to find, like visually. I just kind of swam over here for now and wanted to look around this wreck too. But any salt on the way back is going to be easy enough to find. I was wondering if it had like a laser cutter door on it somewhere. I didn't have a laser cutter the first time I came around, so... Nope, just a giant chunk of stuff. Alright, I've already got the swivel chair. Unlock. might not find more salt.
Oxygen.
Oh shit. I don't think I got my 30-second alert that time. Oh well. This is where we're gonna end it. I got a baby shower to attend tomorrow to a good friend of mine, and some things we gotta take care of prior, so I gotta get up earlier than I like to, but it's whatever. You gotta do the adult things. And I promise, of course, there will be more content coming very soon as per after the Sunday rolls through and I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to put out a lot because I'm very excited to make more progress than just waiting around in the shallows looking for ambient materials like salt, which I'm only taking a little because I want to make cured food. It's all simple shit. It's like, I just want to season my meat. And it's not the coolest content in the world, I get it, but I did kind of unfortunately say I was gonna like stream and make the entire playthrough episodic this time. If I do it, I want you to see it, and that puts a little bit of pressure on me too, because if I want to play this game, that means I gotta put on a headset and stream and like make sure my life around me ain't too chaotic. And if it is, you just gotta be ready to listen to it. It's whatever. But why can't I find water? Like, I'm in the ocean. You think they'd find salt a little easier? Which I know I'm never gonna get out of these, get it out of these deposits. But okay, there's another piece of salt I can go cure my meat with. Jesus. All right, more. Thank you. I'm not gonna complain. I'll even take a piece of salvage. Fuck it. I don't want to use more titanium. Oh god. Alright, so next episode is going to be all about building a fabricator, a bit more storage, all the essentials we need down inside the secondary base. But prior to doing so, we're going to just jack it up with some more rooms, awesome thing like beds and posters and all that awesome stuff, because we're going to go raid the Aurora. So next episode's raiding the Aurora and getting what we can from it. So maybe tomorrow night after work, whatever I can do, as soon as I can, I'll get that up. But it's a stream to become an episode, so I do what I do. Later, guys.